Hey guys, HexGaming here, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on BYM. So you guys have been requesting a tutorial for a while, and the only issue is I haven't been able to find as many ideas. So I would like you guys to give me some feedback. Definitely, I need you guys to give me some more ideas for this game, because otherwise it's going to be harder for me to do tutorials as often. But let's get right on into it. So today's build is going to show you guys how this is my own design. It's called the ProtoBelt. So once you get in, I hope I don't screw this up, and you unanchor everything, right? Oh, and this is for R15 because I saw a few of you guys were mad that I keep using R6. So what happens is you remove your part, and then you shoot out these little spikes, and then they instantly murder everyone within this vicinity, give or take, like this this triangular form, and it'll just keep going in those 4 different directions and hopefully hitting somebody. And it works very efficiently. It works very efficiently. And you could, what's good about it is you can add any kind of weapon you want. You can add TNT if you're fighting a somebody with that has armor on or something, or you could use spikes, which I'm gonna use, which I used for this one. You could use bumpers. It really doesn't matter. But yeah, so yeah, that's what it is. There we go. So I'm not going to put any weapons on. I'll leave that stuff on for you guys. But I will show you the basic design of it all, okay? So let me move this over. And because I'm using R15, I already used the trick that I've explained to you guys before. Never mind. I guess I'll just show you guys the trick while I'm at it, if you guys haven't watched that tutorial already. I just destroyed the... There, keep the torso, because the torso is what we're going to be using, because we got to wrap the ProtoBelt around it. Okay. Now highlight it and X. There we go. Now you're going to load your spot that you want to put it, and if you are making a new spot, not going to be that hard. All you got to do is, yeah, find room for it, and then go back to here and undo, and it's right there. Perfect. So now I've got that ready. Okay, the next step is the frame around it. You could literally make it any size. I'm just going to make a quick one. And what I like about this is it's not really dependent on what you want to do. You can make it whatever size you want. As you guys can see, I'm not really actually choosing a design. I'm just making sure it fits and it works as like a belt. I'm gonna get the backside first. There we go. Okay. Maybe this side will work better. Yes, that was a good idea. Okay, you're going to want to make sure everything stays on weld. Okay, you guys? You are going to want to change your material later, but everything needs to stay on weld, so it'll hold together, because otherwise everything will fall apart and you're screwed. And then this entire thing was for nothing. So yeah, make sure everything stays on weld. I mean, the center really doesn't have to be, but I would recommend that you do it anyways. Okay, there we go. So now it works. The next stage, I mean, you don't actually have to add this bottom portion. I just like the heightened thing. Works better when I need to work underneath, that kind of a thing. Next step, grab a wedge, because this is what you're going to want to make the angle out of. You can make it whatever angle dependent upon how big the triangle shooting range you want it to be at. I'm just going to make mine whatever I want. The other one I did it more exact, but like I said, this is, you could really choose any of the increments you want. This is just the general idea of it. So and I want it to be 0.25, I guess, right? Doesn't matter, though. You guys can do whatever you want. Oh, that's going to be hard with my hand there. Shoot. I'll work around it. And if I can't, then I'll pause the video or something and fix it while you guys... So you guys don't have to watch me endlessly try to figure out what the heck is wrong. Okay, almost there. Now 0.5. As long as you're consistent with everything, you should be making pretty good progress. So what is this? What's the length? The smallest length is 2. So it's 2.5. Okay. Okay. 2 and 2.5 that way. That looks off. I think this one's supposed to be 0.5. That looks right. And then this one is supposed to be 2. And then this one is... no. I don't even know anymore. I'll just adjust it once I get it up here. And... there we go. Okay, now I'm going to hit the other side. I think my least favorite part about building this, though, I guess, is how small the increments are. I prefer to have huger increments because, 1, it's easier, and 2, it's easier. Okay. That's good enough for me. Now, I'm only going to do 1 in the middle. You guys can do however much you want, but I want to keep this tutorial relatively short, you know? I don't want to make it too long for you guys. So I'm going to put this relatively in the center. You guys can make your adjustments way more exact than I'm doing. I'm just trying to do this quickly for the sake of the video, you guys. Okay, so the next step would be you're going to want to keybind all these, so I'll do that. And I guess because I got time, I'll do everything else. So is F a keybind? Yeah, okay. Okay, back to control. And, you know, because I got the time, why not? I use 5K. Doesn't matter what you use. But I just like it the best. You could even go... I would recommend, though, the best one to be, if you're going to adjust it yourself, would be to use... I would recommend you use 3.5 as your torque, or whatever the measurement is. 3.5K, because that's going to give you the right kind of speed to still see your bullet, but to give your enemy no time to react. And that's kind of my favorite part, to be able to see what kind of destruction you're causing. Nothing beats that. Okay. Oh, fit right on there like a glove. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Now the task of putting on these stupid frickin' spikes. Oof. Okay, that looks good enough for me. Now you want to make them big enough so that they don't, so that they still don't interfere with you as you're walking, but also so they can actually do damage, because I don't know if you guys knew, but if your spike isn't big enough, it can't pierce the body, so therefore it can't actually kill the person, which is really stupid, but yeah. I think Sharky needs to fix that. Just me putting my spikes on these stupid thrusters. But then once that's done, I'll just keybind the thrusters and pray to the Lord that this works, so I don't look like a fool to you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to keybind. E is ready, yeah. Now it's the thrusters. Okay, there we go. Turn them off. Don't forget that. That's critical to everything. And then I would make sure that you just put your select on it, put all, because you can already see. You want to make sure they're all weld. And then you can even change the material so it doesn't look like they're weld. I'm even going to go one step further and change the color of it all, and I'm going to change it all to red. No, red's disgusting. Black. Black's cool, because you can't even see it. Okay. Now, save it. Okay. So it's F and E are the keybinds. Good, good. It's still holding. That's good. This looks good. 5. Yep, works. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's the ProtoBelt design tutorial. Oh, there's still one on there. Oh, it lagged. Okay, we're good. Well, yeah, that's the ProtoBelt design. It works extremely well in PvP combat outside of your garage. So, yeah, I would just like you guys to keep on watching my videos, make recommendations, feedback, that sort of a thing. If you haven't subscribed, I would also like that. I'd appreciate it. This is my design. You guys can use it. You guys can spread the word about it, that kind of a thing. I'm completely fine with you guys using it. If you can, though, I would like to be credited, but, you know, I can't always regulate that. Yeah, if you like this tutorial, don't forget to, you know, hit the like button, thumbs up, please. Love that sort of a thing. And I also started up a new channel for League of Legends. If any of you guys play that game, don't forget to check it out. I really am just starting, and I would appreciate your guys' support there as well. You guys can see it on my featured channels. So, yeah. So I thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.